Okay, in this example, market is currently in decline on the daily. So over here we have this break of structure marked out by the green fractal, upwards fractal. This is a market maker buy model. Initially, we have a high, a low, and a higher high, and this gets broken, sorry, by the reverse fractal, which is the market maker sell model. So we have a low, a high, and a lower low, which forms this break of structure on the daily. So price moved from distribution phase into decline, and you can see on the current daily candle how price has come back to the break of structure, the level just by there, and in the background the grey shaded area is an area of previous resistance that's now support that's now become resistance, and as you go into the lower time frames, you can see on the 4 hour that this is where price is at the moment. So it's come back to the breaker and formed a basing candle. So we have a rally base drop pattern by there, and this forms our basing candle where we've got supply that's formed, and this marries up with the daily, which becomes now the resistance zone. So we have supply marrying up with resistance. Price drops down. The 4 hour did break in structure and went bullish, but you can see just by here how it's hit the resistance zone and now it's come back down. As it hits comes back and touches the first touch, that is, of the supply zone on the 4 hour. We have this bearish engulfing bar form, and dropping down into the 1 hour to get more accurate, we have an evening star which forms also a bearish pin bar at the very height of that drop. Dropping down into the lower time frame screenshot, you can see also on here I've brought across the 1 hour just for this example. So marking out the evening star and the pin bar, the entry here is set to the close of the pin bar just by here, and all the way down to the exit point, which is marked out by this bullish engulfing bar. We have the rally base rally demand zone which appeared. So we had demand come in just by here. From the entry point to where I've marked the exit, that came in at double check, I believe it was 16 to 1. Trying to get into the I can't do it yet. Just I'm certain it's 16 to 1 on this particular example. For the 15-minute, we had a bearish engulfing bar, and dropping down into the 5-minute, we've marked out the break structure. So I had to really zoom in on this, but the high, low, and the higher high, the green fractal that you see here on a lower time frame, like the minutes or even lower than that, 30 second, that's a market maker buy model. And then we had the reverse, which is the market maker sell model, and this is where my break of structure appeared. So I formed a dealing range between this high and this low. That's where price currently is, and in the middle we've got the equilibrium. As price comes back up to the equilibrium, then I can set my entry around there, you can see how we had bearish candles appear by here. So we had bearish pin bar and bearish engulfing all around the equilibrium. So that's kind of the entry point for that if we were to use the 5 minute as confirmation.